got some bad news. I think I blew this tractor up 2 days ago. I have no compression. It won't start. It was making a funny noise when I was using it the other day, but it wasn't a noise I recognized. It sounded like an exhaust noise. So I come back here, parked it, and sure enough, the exhaust bolts were loose. This was rattling, so I was getting a popping exhaust sound. So I didn't tighten it. I went to the house to get a wrench to tighten it, and on the way back, the tractor quit and never started again. And this is what it's doing. I'll move my gloves. So flywheel is spinning. The PTO, the electric PTO is spinning. Turns over super fast, but will not start. I'll show you. Zero compression as far as I'm concerned. So what happened? Did I drop a valve seat and is the valve stuck open? Is that what happens when a valve seat goes? Did I burn a hole in the piston? Can't be a connecting rod. You think it would have come out the side of the block, or it would have been a hell of a bang and it'd be seized. I don't know. Can it be the flywheel key? The flywheel is turning around, as you can see. I'll do it again. I don't know. So as we speak, my uncle's coming over with his trailer. I'm gonna bring this to his shop for a little while. We're gonna tear that motor apart, find out what happened, and rebuild it if necessary. There's no damage to the block. There's oil in it. It was fine for oil. Other than these, like I said before, these tubes for the valve cover, they leak like a sieve. So I've always had to add oil to this motor. I don't know. We'll get to the bottom of it, I guess. Find out what happened. It was running good that day. I plowed the entire yard, driveway, mailbox, everything. I was just coming back here. Started making that exhaust noise. These bolts were, hurt my finger, these bolts were loose. This was flopping around, and you can imagine what that sounded like. It was horrible. That's all I thought the noise was. So I parked it back here, went to get a wrench to tighten that up, and it quit. And that's the end of it. It's never started since. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my uncle to get here. Last I talked to him on the phone, he was on Highway 7 near Marmora. So he's a little ways away yet. That sucks. I was hoping that I could get through the winter. I sort of kind of planned on rebuilding the motor anyway, because I just wanted to. But I didn't want to do it now. Isn't that always the way? Happens when you don't want it to happen. Don't feel too sorry for me. Joking. I still have my snowblower. I used it yesterday. It sort of kind of works. The odd time it'll throw a belt off and piss me right off, but it runs good. It does the job. I will make do with that for the rest of the winter. It's better than nothing, and I'll get this fixed. That's all I can do. No sense in getting too upset about it. Things happen. Shit happens. I should go check on the fire in here. Had it going for a while. It's a lot warmer in here than it is outside. Just love off. Oh, it's dying down a bit. A little bit. Oh Jesus, my phone's all over the place. I'm trying to do that, holding the phone at the same time. There we go. I'm just gonna start that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Drive into here with the trailer. Try to give it a little pull forward with the winch. Then swing the ass end of it around and drag it up onto the trailer. There's quite a little hill here. You can't really notice it on camera, but it's quite a little knoll. And you can't push that thing. The thing weighs like almost 800 pounds, believe it or not. The tractor. The plow's on the front of it, and it won't go up right at the moment. This is gonna be a prick. Viewers and a close friend of mine will recognize this location. It's also a bus stop. Hope you're doing well, Elizabeth. We're headed right now for some lunch. We're going to stop at the Iron Rooster. If you're ever in the Marmora-Madoc area, the Iron Rooster is right on Highway 7. I highly recommend it. It's good food. It's like a rotisserie chicken place. Very good food. They also have a motorcycle museum on site also. And here we are. We've arrived. It's still in there anyway.
Just did it tighten the back down. Back wheel somewhere.
It won't go anywhere. It's wedged in there pretty much now, eh?
Yeah.
This is the Iron Rooster. I've eaten here a couple times. It's pretty good food.
Yeah.
Bewdley Pizza. Good afternoon, everyone. I have an update on the tractor. I know what's wrong with it now, or we think we know what's wrong with it. When we got the tractor back to my uncle's, we pulled the valve cover off in his shop, and what we saw was the exhaust valve has dropped down. It's dropped down, the push rod fell out of the rocker arm. We pulled the push rod out, it's not bent. The other rocker arm assembly is really tight. Like there's no lash, no play whatsoever. So we have to pull the head off and fix it. And hopefully there's no damage in the cylinder, no hole in the piston. I think it's just the valve seat. So it should be a fairly easy fix. hopefully. And while it's apart, we're gonna do some seals and gaskets so it's not leaking so much oil. That tractor's like an environmental terrorist. Every time I use it, if I run that thing for 2 hours, I'm putting half a liter of oil back in it. That's not good. That's just wrong. And I'm talking funny because my mouth is frozen and I just shoveled a bunch of snow. Again. Anyways, I'll let you know how it goes. I didn't take any video at my uncle's shop just for privacy reasons. I'll ask my uncle if he wants to be recorded fixing it. See what he says. Alright, talk soon. Let's go look at some of my snowbanks. And yeah, it's just starting to snow again. This really sucks. And no, that's not a grave. But that will be my grave if it doesn't stop snowing soon.